This is a morning in my life as a stay-at-home mom to 2-year-old twins. Most of you guys probably know that my husband is deployed and my little sister does live with me, but she's been traveling a lot, so it's just been my twin toddlers and I, and this is the morning routine that we've kind of fallen into. I always try to get up before them just so I have a little bit of time to get myself together, drink my coffee in peace. So this morning after I woke up, I made my bed, then headed into the kitchen to make myself a little cup of coffee before going to the bathroom and getting ready for the day. I love doing overnight curls, especially when I know I'm gonna have a busy day. So I threw these in the night before. It took me about 5 minutes, and then this morning all I had to do was take it out and fluff my hair. My makeup routine is so simple and only takes me about 5 minutes. I've worked it down to just the essentials that make me feel put together. So once I was ready for the day, I headed into the kitchen so I could start making the boys breakfast. My toddlers love breakfast and it's usually their biggest meal of the day. So this morning I made them eggs, put yogurt on their plate, as well as some grapes. Usually while they're eating breakfast, I will try to unload the dishwasher. That way it's just empty and I can throw dishes into it throughout the day, or at the very least at night it'll be empty and it makes for an easy closing shift. I made them 5 scrambled eggs and then put 1 yogurt and a bunch of grapes on their plate. They've eaten all the eggs and an extra yogurt and gotten more grapes. So maybe they're having a growth spurt today because that was a lot of food. They are... Oh, did your baby get some yogurt on his toes? Oh, I can clean it for you. Do you want me to clean them for you? They call their lovies babies and they go everywhere with them. So they get pretty disgusting. Like they even take these babies on bike rides. Anyways, we have friends coming over today for a little play date. I wanted to make some cookies, but I think I'm out of chocolate, so I don't think that's gonna be happening. Daddy. You want me to make cookies? Okay. Would you help me if we made cookies? Yeah. That's so nice. You're so nice. Anyway, so we're about to get ready and I'm probably gonna set up a nugget build and blow up a bounce house and fill it full of balls so the kids have something to play with. Her toddler is the same age as my boys, so I liked for them to have some fun things to play on. We're gonna get ready and then I'll clean up their breakfast mess and I'll be back after that. Woohoo! I am dressed and ready for the day. This is what I'm gonna wear today. Oh, I'm blue. Just a little long sleeve bodysuit. I live in bodysuits and 2-piece sets because you don't have to think about anything. You can just throw it on and your outfit feels complete. And if we leave the house today, I'll just throw on like a pair of sneakers and a hat and it'll be a completed outfit. I need to do that laundry before our friends show up. That was from last night. I switched all the laundry over before I went to bed. But first, I'm gonna go get the babies dressed. The only way that I truly believe that I'm dressing for the weather properly is if I go to the window and do the finger test. This just like gives me a good like feel for how chilly it's gonna be. I don't know, I never had a weather app as a kid, so I always just like went to my window and tested it. This is how I still do it as an adult. Everybody's dressed. I'm gonna do this laundry really quick. Even when we're hanging out at the house, I always just feel like getting dressed makes me a million times more productive. So we try to get dressed every day, but that also doesn't mean that I don't get back in my pajamas when they go down for their nap because it's cozy. You guys gonna help me fold this? That is blue. We just got a call from Nathan, and because he calls off of the ship Wi-Fi, a lot of the times it won't connect if there's not a good signal. And it wouldn't connect, but the boys saw the picture pop up on my phone, his little like, you know, like icon thing. So it's a big meltdown. But thankfully, I know, baby. Thankfully, Nathan read them a bunch of books before he left, and so it's not Dada. I'm just, you have all my swimsuits? Dada. Did you put on all my swimsuits? Dada. Do you want to go put those back in the basket? No. Okay. I was saying. Dada. Yeah, Dada has to work. He's working. Dada. Yeah, he's working. Anyways, he read them a bunch of books and recorded himself doing that. So at night, and like whenever they are sad about it, I can play those videos for them. So yeah, we'll be listening to some books. Also, our friends are about to be here, so we need to bust out the bounce house. I don't know where they come up with this stuff. Is that my swimsuit?
No.
You are so chill. He is always with the boys. We're gonna get the bounce house out. Babies! Okay, let's blow this bad boy up. Okay. You want to eat the blue balls? All right, come on, let's go. I'm also gonna put a nugget build together. That way when we migrate upstairs, they'll have something exciting, because every time I put this into a new shape, they obviously think it's a new toy. This is their playroom. Nope. Hi, Billy. Okay, this is the setup. They have a little tunnel. They can climb up here, play on the top, and jump off here. Okay, I really want to make chocolate chip cookies, but I don't think I have time to go get chocolate. I'm just gonna like double check real quick.
Mama.
I don't think I have any.
Mama.
Oh, hold on. I have Hershey bars. I can make it out of Hershey bars. This will be even yummier. This is perfect. I make my chocolate chip cookies with brown butter, and it tastes like, you want to make a cookie? You're gonna help? It literally tastes like caramel. It's so good. If you eat all the chocolate, we won't have anything to work with. We need butter and a bowl. Okay, I'm just melting down this butter real quick. The trick is to melt it really slow so it gets like this caramel brown color. It's hard to explain, but I'm just gonna melt it down really slow and just stir it, and it's gonna make the best cookies ever. Candace brought me a coffee, so now I'm thinking and sipping. Cheers. Okay, I've got to cut up this chocolate. You can't eat that brick of chocolate. It's going in our cookies.
Hey, this is how my house looks.
Chaotic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have to go down. I just pulled the cookies out of the oven. Just gonna sprinkle it with some salt. We just got back from a 2-mile walk. We spent all afternoon outside. They basically poured a bunch of blocks out, bounced in the house for a little bit, and then we went outside and just played in the field all day. Oh, that's not good. Don't knock the flour down. Just got a bunch of things from the grocery store, like grilled chickens. Yeah, we just did a little picnic with a bunch of different dinner things, and then we just walked back to the house, and it's now 6:20, but we just had a time change, so it's really like 7:20 of the boys' time. They clean up a little bit since they're not super cranky right now. Anytime we spend a lot of time outside, they're in a really good mood. So I'll show you what we're working with in the house tonight, because I have to get all of this clean before we go to bed so we can make it up to a clean house. Mainly just the blocks, and like I need to deflate this thing, but that's what's taking up the most space. And then I need to give the kitchen a quick scrub down. We had such a fun day though. I'm going to give them a bath. This is why I think unloading your dishwasher in the morning is so important, because now it's evening time and I'm like feeling pretty sleepy, and I can literally just open it up and throw the dishes I have in the sink in it, and I'm done. I don't have to worry about unloading it. Carmen. Okay. Good job. Now it's getting them from their nugget to bed. Like, even on the nights that they're super good and like sweet and cooperative, it's still the getting them from point A to point B. You know, like even just getting them up the stairs.
Mom.
Yeah.
Papa.
You want to watch Papa on the tractor? Okay. My dad sends them videos of him on the tractor. You watch the tractor? Okay. All right.
Hi, boys. Here's the tractor.
All right, let's clean up our nugget mess so we can go to bed. Char, so clean and tidy. Are you hugging Billy? Good night. I don't think he wants a night-night hug tonight. More hugs for Bill. Come on. Okay, now that the house is clean and the babies are in bed, I am gonna go get myself ready for bed. I need to wash my hair, do some skincare. I need water. I can tell like I have not had enough water today. Today was such a good day though. Like the house was definitely a mess tonight, but I also just kind of love when there's toys everywhere because that means like they really played, you know? I feel like one of the hardest parts about being a military family and dealing with deployment is the loneliness of it all, because I have 9 siblings. I was never really alone growing up, and like since becoming a military wife, I'm alone a lot. So it's super nice to be able to have days like today where we have company and the boys have another kid to play with and I have someone to talk to and just a friend to hang out with, because the loneliness of it all just really gets to me. And I think that is like one of the top hardest parts. Obviously all of it's not ideal, but I don't know, something about being alone has just never sat well with me. So I love that I have friends out here that come over and we do coffee dates and just hang out, and our kids play hard with every single toy in the house. It's really nice. But yeah, I am tired. It's 8:30 now. So I'm gonna go shower and get in bed because it's gonna be another full day of mom life tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. Long form videos are just so much fun because they feel cozy. Like it just feels like I'm chatting with a friend versus like a structured quick voiceover where I have to like say everything I want to say in like 50 seconds. So I definitely love doing long form. They're just a lot more work to edit and that takes time. Yeah, this is super fun to make. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this one, and I will see you guys next time.